Hello, welcome back to CinemaBurger, where I bring you movie reviews from a different perspective. We continue the 2020 movie catch-up with the movie Love and Monsters, starring Dylan O'Brien, Jessica Henwick, Michael Rooker, and Ariana Greenblatt. Dylan O'Brien starred in the Maze Runner series and American Assassin. Michael Rooker starred in Guardians of the Galaxy and Walking Dead and various other things. Jessica Henwick starred in Iron Fist on Netflix, and Ariana Greenblatt has been on the Disney Channel show Stuck in the Middle, and she played young Gamora in a flashback scene from Avengers Endgame, or Infinity War. So let's dive into the movie. Love and Monsters takes place 7 years after a monster apocalypse. It turns out there was an asteroid heading toward Earth, so the world government sent missiles to destroy the asteroid, and the radiation and fallout from the missiles caused reptiles and other creatures on Earth to mutate and grow, and it wiped out 95% of the world's population. So the rest of humanity lives in bunkers and tries to survive. Seems like a typical apocalyptic story, but it's interesting because it takes some different perspectives. Now, Dylan O'Brien's character is named Joel, and in the bunker that he lives in, he is the only single person. Now, I feel like they never really explore that aspect, since most people in a bunker in an apocalypse movie, they're all together, they are in love or whatever, and they'll have sex and stuff like that. But Dylan O'Brien's character always walks in on people having sex, and it's like, can you close the door or something? So it's interesting to see that comedic take on that dynamic. Jessica Henwick plays Amy, who is Joel's girlfriend from before the apocalypse, and he's been looking for her for years. Now he hears her on a radio frequency for the first time in forever and wants to find her again. Now, the movie really is about Joel trying to find his courage and not be scared all the time, even though he's living in a world of giant mutated creatures. But, yeah, he's being labeled as like a scaredy cat and things like that. But the monsters themselves look amazing. Like, yes, they are CG, but they look like real enough creatures that, like the way they move and things like that. Like, I wish I had seen this on a big screen because of that. But overall, Joel goes to find his girlfriend and things like that. Now, even though this is a post-apocalyptic movie, it doesn't feel like a giant world scale level. It still feels like a pretty self-contained small story, which is nice. And like the big climactic battle is also on a smaller scale, which fits the tone of the rest of the movie. Now, I don't know if this movie was in theaters, but I rented it on Amazon as well. It's definitely worth a check out. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 burgers because it's like a story we've seen before. But the monsters look really cool and has good acting performances from Dylan O'Brien and Jessica Henwick, as well as Michael Rooker. So yeah, go check it out. We'll be back soon with some more movies. I'm Scott Berger, and I'll see you next time.